So, earlier today, two new characters were revealed for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Now, unfortunately, the video title spoils who they are, so I know that it's Catdog and April O'Neil. However, despite that, I want to start by watching the trailer and just seeing what I think of the gameplay, and then after that, I'll talk about how I feel about the inclusions as characters, and also what I think it means for the base roster of the game moving forward. So, let's start with the trailers.
What you waiting for? Get ready, get ready.
They're, yeah. That looks like that they've got a very long reach. Like maybe even like this game's mid levels of range. They just wrote a couch across the screen. Okay. And April, yeah. Okay. So, no, her moveset looks fine, which is good. So, I'm going to pause it there. So, here's how I feel. It's one of those things where, because it was something like, they announced the game and the 14 characters, and then, 6 or 7 weeks passed before now? And because of that, it was getting to a point where I was starting to worry that Catdog, Ren and Stimpy, Aang, and Korra, who are all, on the box's silhouettes, were the only characters that were in the game that had not been officially announced. And that they were literally going to be announce those 5 characters, put the roster from 14 to 19, and then boom, that's the base roster. So, therefore, seeing Catdog, it's cool, but it's not surprising because, he was one of the silhouettes. And then seeing April is in this weird category of she was not a silhouette on the box, and therefore seeing her means that the 14 that were in the initial reveal and the 5 silhouettes on the box is not the full game. And that therefore that means that there could and probably will still be more hype surprises in the future. Also, since this trailer was essentially one character that everyone was expecting and one character that no one was expecting, I wouldn't be surprised if in the future it's one announcement is Aang and Korra, and then another announcement is the other two turtles, and then and then another announcement is Ren, Stimpy, and then Timmy Turner, or something like that. So the fact that we got a character that wasn't in the leaks does give me hope about the fact that there could be some more surprises. However, it's also true that I have a really hard time believing that the game is going to have all 4 turtles and April. 5 TMNT reps, I want all 4 of the turtles in the game, but seeing April also really makes me nervous that we won't get the turtles. Now, there are a lot of characters that I would like to see. I'd love to see Timmy Turner, and I'd love to see Jimmy Neutron. But right now, here is where I am at. If Raphael from the TMNT, Donatello from the TMNT, XJ9 from My Life as a Teenage Robot, and Aang from Avatar. If all 4 of those characters get confirmed for this game, I will buy it. However, If that doesn't happen, I'm not going to pick this game up. And you know what? Even if it's literally something like they give us Aang, they even if we get 3 of those 4 characters, that won't be good enough. Like I need all 4 of those if I'm going to pick it up, because just because it's not okay to not represent Avatar, it's not okay to not have all 4 turtles, and then because of my own personal biases, I need XJ9. Now, what's also crazy is that the game is still scheduled for fall of 2021. However, technically, fall 2021, because the final day of fall 2021 is technically December 20th, but it is also true that if the game was coming out in November or December, even though that is technically still fall, they would classify it as holiday. And, like, basically, they're going to have to announce and reveal a lot of characters in September if they want this game to actually launch with a satisfactory roster. Because at this point, it's not there yet, and it still has a lot of work to do until it gets there.